Greetings, my friends and colleagues, Colonel DubskiDude here, and it is day 23 of our expedition down the Amazon River in search of the rare and elusive Serengeti platypus. Our journey has been arduous and fraught with peril, and it seems we're being approached by a local native. Good day to you, sir, and so my search continues.
Alright folks, take your seats because Dubski is coming back at you with some Halo 3 action. And we all know this is just a game, but there are some things that I can't help but take exception to. After this player murders me in cold blood, they act out some very unsportsmanlike conduct by dumping 3 entire clips into my dead fucking corpse. Now I honestly want to know, was this even necessary? Fucker. And I'll be honest, sometimes I get tired of all this try-hard bullshit, and I just want to hang out with the Bubble Boys. But unfortunately, there's always that one guy who wants to act like a walking hernia and take a dookie on our parade. Don't worry, Fitzif, he may have burst our bubble, but we still get it poppin'. You pathetic, ground-dwelling mortals still cannot comprehend my vertical velocity. Here's a quick tip for hog drivers and gunners alike. Oftentimes, a grenade stick will insta-kill you and your partner, but with enough practice, you can employ the secret ancient voodoo technique of being an absolute fucking Chad, and you'll become nigh impervious to all soy-based weaponry. You'll also instantly impregnate every woman in a 5-mile radius, so lick it before you stick it.
Oh my stars and stripes, there is yet another nasty bug on my tank. Someone better call an exterminator before I get exasperated. Oh, for heaven's sake, now he's making gross motions that I can't even describe to my young audience. This is absolutely unacceptable. I'm gonna tell my local PTA about this.
Now the other day I thought to myself, why not? Let's give the Halo 3 Goshawk a try, and normally nothing becomes of it, but this match was a little bit different. I'm gonna start this spree off with a solid double kill, and here comes the opposing Goshawk, and we take a shot from him, and he just squeaks by in time, so I'm not able to take him off the map. My driver Rick Spartan X5 is going to whip us around to see if we can catch wind of the enemy Goshawk, and they are nowhere to be found, so we are going to move to the middle of the map. There's 1 kill, and coming on 2 kills, and there's the Goshawk minus the gunner, which is fortunate for us, so I'm going to dispatch them and get a killing spree and a double kill. And now's the time to start prowling around the enemy's base as our foes begin respawning. And in the lower tunnel, there's an enemy with a Spartan laser, and we just barely get out of the way. I'm going to take care of that mongoose. There are more enemies up on the cliff, and on the way out, I just barely get a kill on the laser lad. Next up, I'm going to get a double kill, and we have some Banshee support, so that's always nice. But I will turn that into a triple kill and an overkill and a killing frenzy. Things are heating up real quick, and Rick Spartan is giving me some encouraging honks right back at you, Ghost Rider. And unbeknownst to me, there are 3 enemies that spawn in front of us, and Rick is able to get 2 splatter kills. Now we're going to make another pass. Let's see what kind of mischief and mayhem we can cause. And there's an aerial enemy. I'm going to get a kill on him. And there seems to be a lack of targets at this point in time. Rick is also going to faceplant into a cliff. That's always nice. So far, we're doing surprisingly well, even though Halo 3 PC is having some issues at the moment with server connection and hit detection. 343 still can't squash that problem, despite their best efforts. But speaking of problems, there's multiple enemies out in the open, and I kind of panic for a split second. I get the running right, and a double kill, and almost a triple kill, but they fucking steal my kill, those pieces of shit! It's whatever. It's fine. I'm a good teammate. I can share. There's plenty to go around. But I will say, if I get anything less than a 50 kill streak, then I get fucking furious. Like, absolutely livid, and I will probably eat a baby. And now for our final run. Come on, Rick Spartan, let's give it our best shot. And speaking of shots, there's 1 kill and 2 kills, and we have multiple hostiles en route. They're just spawning all over the fucking place. And there's a triple kill and a rampage, and I am actively shitting myself and missing all the important shots, and we get stuck, and so ends our run. Well, I guess that's it. I'm all washed up. Can't even get more than a rampage and a Goshawk. Guess I have to quit being a Goshawk gunner forever now. Who the fuck do you think you're dealing with? Do you think I'm just gonna give up and call it a day? Fuck no. So sit your happy asses down, because here comes my driver, Ramen Noodles 24, and we're about to get all up in it. Now, y'all know the name of the game. Same Dubski, same map, same sexy magnetically propelled 130mm rounds, and the enemy is going to take cover, but it will not last. That sniper is going to get slapped in midair. There are multiple targets on the hill. There's a triple kill and a killing spree and an overkill. That's quite a saucy way of getting things started, ladies and gentlemen, but now let's take a drive down the middle of the map. I'm looking towards the enemy's base, and there are multiple hostiles out in the open, and I'm flipping my shit and missing all these key shots. This always seems to happen when there's 3 or more enemies in my line of sight, but there's a double kill and a triple kill, and my shields are down, but we survived the encounter. Not gonna lie, that was pretty lucky that I survived all that, but let's continue forward by netting another kill, which will henceforth grant me a killing frenzy. Next, I'm gonna grab a kill as Ramen Noodles takes us back towards the enemy's base, and there's the opposing Gosshog. My driver is going to give chase, but unfortunately he will get blown out of the driver's seat, and I will just barely be able to graze that hog and get the double kill. Ladies and gentlemen, I may have survived that encounter, but I am now driverless. I am effectively stranded at the bottom of this hill, and it's time to fix bayonets, motherfuckers. I'm not going anywhere, and you bad bitches know where you can come get you some, and I'm gonna scalp the first dude that pops over that hill and another who tries grabbing a power-up on my watch, and there's a running riot. Next up is a Mr. Dr. Professor that gets schooled, and another Tango that gets slapped for a solid double kill. And here come the grenades, folks, and they are getting more accurate by the second, and I am actively getting fucked over by the slope of this goddamn hill, and I'm just barely able to return fire on these grenade-chucking hooligans, and there goes my shields, but I am quick enough on the draw to preserve my spree. Now we have a temporary lull in the action, but just over that hill comes a dude with a rocket launcher, and I'm quick enough to take him out and get the rampage, and there is Ramen Noodles 24. He has come back to be my driver yet again. You heathens thought it was gonna be all downhill from here, but Lord have mercy, you thought wrong. We are going over the enemy's base yet again, and a double kill will shimmy right into a triple kill. The rest of Red Team will start congregating in front of their base, and I'll try getting as many kills as I can while Ramen Noodles sets us up for another pass, and there it is, an untouchable alongside a double kill and a triple kill. 26 kills swiftly becomes 27, but we can go no further because Funny Joke Guy gets the last laugh with a perfectly timed grenade stick, and he finally brings this wild ride to a close. Ramen Noodles and I achieved 27 kills without dying, and that's 27 reasons why the Gosshog is my favorite vehicle in the entire Halo series. But before we move on, there's one final tidbit I'd like to share. Now that we've seen the end of that spree, let's go back to the very beginning of that match, and ooh, that's a rough start for Funny Joke Guy. I kind of feel bad because it's literally the first 10 seconds of the match, but I had to take the shot. And when I said that Funny Joke Guy had gotten the last laugh, now you know how true that statement is. And it's fitting that he was the one that killed us in the end, so good on you, my dude.
Hey, what's your favorite starter in Generation 1 of Pokemon? Mine is Bulbasaur. Yeah, some people say the Squirtle's the best starter, but that's not even true because Bulbasaur could beat Squirtle. Hey, thanks for the free shotgun. This looks really cool.
And now for today's main course, it is Griffball. Now the average YouTuber would go over the strategy in Griffball, like plays and maneuvers and bullshit like that, but unfortunately for us all, I am a Neanderthal, and I am only interested in getting kills. This is, of course, perfectly in line with my get-all-up-in-it philosophy, and even though I am completely disregarding my own team in a selfish effort to achieve maximum dopamine, I am putting unbearable amounts of pressure on the opposition, who will consequently panic and waste valuable time trying to dispatch the knuckle-browed psychopath who is actively gorilla-fucking them. One could say that I'm the living embodiment of the phrase bull in a china shop, except replace the china with tender little baby seals, and the bull with a bull who doesn't like tender little baby seals. And while I club an entire species worth of aquatic mammal offspring into paste, my teammates are going to move in and plant the bomb, and will do so for the sole purpose of wiping my dumb ass off the face of the earth because I'm an insurance liability, but that's beside the point. There's no doubt that I am an experienced practitioner of the art of the slam, but when the stars align, I will be fated to meet an opponent who is also well-versed in the slam, and when we cross paths on the battlefield... What? The fuck did you think was gonna happen? Jesus Christ, you people are so fucking violent. Hey, oh yeah, Dubski's just gonna walk up to this guy and cave his skull in. Like, no, if I meet one of the slam boys, I'm gonna be like, yo, what's up, dude? You do the slam, I do the slam. We got something in common. We're just gonna vibe. Like, for real, what do you people do when you meet someone you went to school with on the street? You just, like, whip out a number 2 pencil and jam it into their neck? No, that's what a psychopath would do. You people should be ashamed. Alright, look, people, I am trying to do my best to improve diplomatic relations and build bridges and all that stupid shit because I am the Slambassador, and I guess I'm just not allowed to do my job because I'm surrounded by a bunch of fucking tryhards. Okay, you guys want to see a tryhard? Well, you motherfuckers are gonna get a tryhard.
Cue the music, cause it's time for the slam!
Alright, triple kills are just an appetizer, but let's kick it up a notch with some extra quadruple slam! You all thought I was gonna stop at a quadruple slam? Negatory, we are just getting started and I absolutely refuse to grant slamnesty for these slamatures. So bring on the mega quintuple slam! Quintuple slam? Really? You must have contracted terminal slamnesia because once again you forget who you're dealing with. Now it's time for me to unleash the sexcellent sextuple slam! And now, it's time to push forward and reach a level of slam that shouldn't even be possible. I'm about to slam-bush these mental slamputees and realize my true slambition, to perform a septic seppuku septuple slam! My friends, my slam egos, lend me your ears one last time. We've all gathered here today to slamplify our voices as one slamorphous slab of slam. And now, it's time for the ultimate ochlocratic octuple slam! Somebody call a slambulance!
And now that I've satisfied my daily quota of slam, it's time for me to be a complete and total fuckwit. I think, therefore I slam. So, my dudes, that's all for now. If you enjoyed this video, and I hope you did, give it a like and a share, and subscribe if you'd like to see more. Your support is always appreciated, but for now, I bid you all a fond farewell.